best of you. The things you do but don't know why. You just love to see this poor man cry. It's nothing that I've done wrong. Just cross the path of someone.
Nico!
I never chose. Strangest feelings that no one knows. As you crash down the door and you scream and shout my name.
This song really sets the Octopath mood.
I can see you are not the same. That image still remains. Say, do I want more? But you just put to the flame.
2 minutes. 2 minutes, Nico. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, Nico.
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
for Carl.
Hey, Carl, this one's for minutes. you, buddy.
2 minutes,
Nico, how did you break drop on the very first try today? I saw yours go down. So, was it yours? Okay, well, let me confirm that I'm blaming the correct person here. Because I dropped... Yeah, Nico, you dropped a lot. Oh, wait. Here it comes. Oh, this thing is so broken. Luckily, I've already set off the technical difficulties. They're not my difficulties, but they're difficulties nonetheless. So, hey, everybody, welcome in. It is Saturday. Holy crap, the extreme delayed drop actually scored Old Bacon Face some points. Let me go account for that. Oh, since it's right there on that same... right below the line that I just tagged off before. So, it's Saturday. I've actually made it the entire world. It's way beyond technically difficult right now. It's existentially difficult right now. Okay, everybody breathe. Everybody breathe. Okay, we're okay for the moment. So, it's a Saturday. I've made it. I'm actually here on time. I might be able to stream all the way up until it's time to raid our good buddy Dan Servo, but Master Jedi is at a thing downtown in one of the crappier sections of downtown right now. And they are going to kick her out of the building and make her stand outside at some point. So if that point is early enough, I'll probably actually want to go get her. We did take her car in to the dealership to get a look over today. We got a couple of the minor things taken care of. We do need to take it back next week. It's got a few moderately significant technical difficulties, which is something that's been on our mind for a couple of months now, but eventually the car will be fixed. I don't know if it's going to help in this situation because, downtown there's literally nowhere to park down there anyway, so I don't know if that would help her. Most likely plan, though, is that we'll get to 4 o'clock. The Dan Servo machine will fire up. He'll be playing his version of Sirenscape stuff out there. And rather than waiting for his gorgeous face, I may end up just having to raid right away while his music runs and he's got his computer panels running in the background. And then hightail it downtown, go pick her up, pick up something for dinner on the way home, and then I will join in with Dan Servo and the Jason Bullman a little later in their stream. That's how it goes. And hey, everybody, welcome to the show. Coffee Monkey. Ooh, he's nice and hot, too. Okay, breathe and take some sippies. Now makes sense. There's bees. It's one of the church facilities near downtown. It's the big one. They got a GTFO policy. If it's not Sunday, you've got a scheduled thing there. She's down there with the Labyrinth Guild. There's nothing secret about that. So this church, and I don't know, those from the Portland area are probably going to remember the name better than I am.
Please don't make sense. Make dollar bills.
Dollar bills, y'all. So, she's part of the Labyrinth Guild, and this big church downtown actually has a labyrinth inset in their kind of their main hall area. So once a month, the guild gets to go in and they let people walk the labyrinth, and they light candles. Most of them get like wickedly new agey. Master Jedi's got a little of the new age in her, but she loves the labyrinths. So she goes down. She volunteers to help work the thing. I think the way the plan is supposed to go is that the walk goes until 4, and then they spend half an hour cleaning up their stuff, and then they kick them the hell out of the building at 4:30. And they got the big chain link fence all the way around the property. They make them stand outside of that. It's kind of terse for a church, because it's also food pantry day at the same church. So I guess they hand out the food as quickly as they can and then tell everyone to get lost. It's a little weird. I don't fully understand it, but the side effect is that if things go well, she cleans up from 4 to 4:30 and doesn't need to be picked up until 4:35 maybe. And if I raid out at 4 and just shut everything down, head for the door, I can be down there in about 25 minutes, so that'll work out. What I'm expecting, though, is I'm going to get a little ringy-dingy, like 3:45, saying, you have to leave now, because we finished early and we're already clean, and so then And then, well, if Kenomi is still streaming, because I know he's doing some last caretaker right now. We may raid him early. Otherwise, if I make it right until 4, I'm gonna try to push and see if we can get Dan's gorgeous face on before I raid. Otherwise, I don't know. It's gonna be a Mishigas. We'll get there when we get there. If we get there, it's gonna be gorgeous. In the meantime, Ease X is done, everybody. After the last time I streamed the game, it puts you back in Karnak, and all you can do in Karnak is you can walk around to the various, townsfolk that you've talked to throughout the course of the game. You basically have a little, I'll see ya, bye, conversation with each of them. You can walk all the way out to the lighthouse, and one of the Nords meets you out there that I didn't actually expect to see in town, and you have a little conversation, and you can go into the lighthouse, but you can't do anything. And then when you go back to the dock, Karja, in the most gorgeous sailing vessel in the fleet, sails you out across the Gulf to meet up with the Carnival cruise ship that you're meeting up with. It's going to take you the rest of the way to Celsida and Ease 3. And they remade that game as the Memories of Celsida, which I have. So that might become the Saturday game. But for today, Thursday saw the release of Metroid Prime 4, which I played on Thursday since I had to do a makeup stream for Wednesday. It was also the release of Octopath Traveler 0. So I got to play some of that today just to kind of break it in, see how it goes. I know Nico has been playing 1 and 2. This is not 3. This is definitely 0. And this is coming from me even. They can go for a while on stream. And Nico streams longer in a day than I do, and sometimes multiple times in the same week. So I'm a little concerned that Octopath Traveler might take 1.5 years, maybe even literally, for me to get through if I just did 2 hours every Saturday and I didn't play any off stream or anything. So this may be just a quick sampling of what the game is like. I may reevaluate for next Saturday. I don't know. We'll see when we get there. I'm playing Bonk's Adventure in the very next stream, which will be the very same day.
The final boss of Octopath 2 is so difficult.
The final boss? Yeah, that phrase comes straight out of the JRPG manual. It's the final boss. Not the final boss, because you've got like 4 or 5 more after that. You need to wait for the final boss. Yeah. I have not made it to the end of Octopath Traveler 1 or 2. I have enjoyed my time playing them. They are time investments. I have invested time in some games, but those haven't been it so far. I really, really enjoyed the demo for Traveler 0 here, though, so I'm going to play some more of it. And one of the key differences is that in Octopath 1 and 2, you actually are playing across 8 different characters' stories. Also, do you see that too? Do I have something growing on my thumb? It's not scraping off. I don't own a pen. Okay, it's scraped off of the finger over there. I don't own a pen. I don't know what. Maybe I'm dying. Probably dying. Okay, that's good enough. I got it. So you play 8 different main characters that have 8 different stories. There's a little intertwining of them. And as I said, I've never finished the game, so I don't know if those stories actually all come together at the very end, or if you just interweave between them and then everyone has whatever their resolution is and no one pays any attention to anyone else and screw it, we're done here, and then you quit the game. So there's a little of that. But they are beautiful. Yeah, the 2D HD remakes, which is the same model that they use in these games, even though they're not remakes. The other ones are remakes. The Dragon Quest ones are really pretty too. But in this game, instead of 8 separate characters, main characters with their own story where you play all of them, you have one protagonist who can change around between 8 different jobs, and you have a staggering number of friends who will join your party kind of off and on. Some of them come and go on their own. Some of them I think you can leave in a tavern eventually when you find a tavern. As soon as I find the tavern, that will get me access to all of my pre-order and, hey, you played our previous games bonuses, so I'm looking forward to that. That's part of it. I want to try it now. I'm also going to double check that it's actually going to reload my demo save. The demo was designed, I don't know what the limitation in terms of the story was, but you were limited to a 3-hour clock. As soon as you hit 3 hours to the second, it shuts you down. So I was standing in the middle of a cave somewhere. luckily, it saved there instead of backing me up to the prior save point. So I fired it up real quick once to take a look. It didn't save the game when I quit, so I have to reload from that point, but I'm going to go see what things look like. It's going to be a total hootenanny. Let's see. Does anyone have I die of thumbitis on their bingo? Do I have that? I should have that. I've got dies in game. That is not dies IRL. I haven't added that one yet because I don't have a mod authorized to actually run bingo after my death. So if I can't tick it off, it would be fun to put it on everyone's cards and then just never check it off. A little cruel, but fun nonetheless. Or we have to do it when Master Jedi's here, so she can run over, check my pulse, click off bingo, probably stop stream, and then call, I don't know, Domino's? Is that who comes to take care of that stuff? I don't know. I die in the car waiting for Master Jedi. I am going to not get myself into any more trouble than I need to, so I'm not going to comment on that. But also, as long as I'm thinking about it and I'm just sitting here, hey everybody, also yesterday, look at that, Metroid Prime 4 Amiibo number 3. The first two they released a month ago. This one released same day as the game on Thursday. And Best Buy said, oh yeah, you ordered that, right? I guess we'll ship it to you now or whatever. So it showed up yesterday. So I've got Amiibo number 3. This one, when you scan it in the game, it takes you to a menu page with a big blow up of Silux's face here. And he says a quote.
That's a thing of
that
beauty.
I guess he says. And that's it. And it's supposed to be randomized, but so far I've only gotten to fire him up twice so far. He said the same thing both times. I don't remember what it was because it's not a very interesting quote, but that's it. Doesn't give you shields or rockets or nothing. He just pauses the game, says something inane at you, and then goes away. But it is super pretty, and he is standing on someone's helmet. I think that's a helmet. Yeah. So he's kind of a badass. Have I played more than just Metroid Prime Remastered? Yes, I have played a couple of the classic Metroid games. Just a couple of them, just a little ways through. They're hard. Prime Remastered is the closest I've ever come to actually finishing an official Metroid game. There are some Metroidvania clones that I've gotten to the end to, but for real Metroid, I don't know. In any event, I don't really know who he is. I think he is a rival bounty hunter, I guess, maybe. I don't know. He says kind of mean things to Samus, and they really play him up as the bad guy in this one, so I'm assuming he's a bad guy. So, I don't know, but he's very pretty. So I was going to show him off. And, as long as I'm having show and tell... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to punch the microphone. I've been very, very busy today. We've been up since 5 because of the whole taking the car in for service thing. I bought Dread, and I played, I don't know, I got to the first couple of save stations, but then that was right at the point where Switch 2 came out. And I've got it on my Switch 1. I don't have it on the Switch 2 yet, so I've played it, but yeah, not enough to count for anything. Hey, Mirk. Welcome in. I was going to mark off story time real quick because now I'm getting deep into it. I got a super pretty new game card case. Check this out. It's with the Timu Master Sword. This is one of the bad boys with the 48 card capacity. I've had one of these that I can't reach right now that has it would be the Breath of the Wild cover, where this would be the Tears of the Kingdom cover. So I'm going to use the old one for my Switch 1 games, and we're going to start loading the Switch 2 games up into this one. I just thought it was gorgeous.
Another beauty, wow.
I know, I'm full of beauty today. Not to mention, Coffee Monkey and everything. Sadly, I will not be piloting the most gorgeous boat in the universe, but we will be going to a pretty damn pretty looking game. Something like that. Yeah. Oh, the mustard sword. I like it. Change approved. Let me check. So I had the game running, but the title music on it is just blaringly loud. We've covered how this monitor I play on has 3 volume levels, 0, 1, and 100. And that's all you have to choose between those 3. So yeah, at 100, Octopath Traveler just screams title music. The rest of it's not really a big deal, but I needed to turn it down because it's actually feeding back in the microphone right here. So I'm going to fire it up again real quick. Let's make sure that's running. Okay. Ooh, and it starts in kind of a quiet point here. So let me switch over. Oh, but look how pretty that is. Also, for those keeping track from Thursday, I had read that in Metroid Prime 4, it runs at 1080p 60 hertz for quality mode and 720p 120 hertz for performance. It turns out when it's docked, they actually bump up a step, so it's running a full 4K at 60 hertz in quality mode. That's why, to me, it looked really good. I think I can only stream at 720p, so I apologize for everyone who got down-resed. But it actually will do 1080 at 120 hertz. Your monitor is cool with that. And surprisingly, my monitor is cool with it, but I disabled 120 on the Switch because my capture card won't do it. So to prevent the Switch from accidentally trying while I'm streaming and going black again, I had that turned off. So I have a lot of experiments I got to do tonight to get a look at the super ultra pretty. But Octopath Traveler, I think, caps out at 60. So it looks good. The animation is smooth. Yeah, it gets super loud. It's actually up into the yellow. It is so loud at this point. So these are little views. This is stuff that I did in the demo mostly. I wonder if it will only show you little video snippets over there about as far as you have progressed in the game. I know that Ease X did that. You got a new title. It wasn't as animated as this, but your title screen was based on where you had gotten in the game. And I've seen a couple others, like the Xenoblade, I think, also does that somewhat. I don't think I've been here. I don't think I've been to the desert, though. So. But I think this is one of the bad guys. So what sets this game apart is that instead of having 8 different protagonists that you hop around between playing, you have one protagonist who can change between presumably 8 jobs. You have a ton of friends who will follow you around to help with the fights, but there are 8 antagonists, and so the 8 stories in the game are you pursuing the 8 bad guys and just hopping around through the stories that way. I think that might actually make the storytelling a little more fluid. Like I said, I haven't gotten through the other games, so I don't know exactly how those break down, but I have high hopes for it. I'm going to push a button. Let me go to the options I want to see. Originally, this gave me an option that shows off what
The other thing that sets this game apart is you get to fart. That's not true, I just wanted to make an awful rhyme.
But if it rhymes, it's true. We know the law. So, thanks, Nico. You've ruined it for me. I don't want to play this anymore. So, yeah. Anyway, as you can see, I managed to save the game at 2 hours and 52 minutes in, and then I dove into the Snow Shard Grotto. I hit 3 hours. It goes to out of time, and it says, yeah, we're saving it right here, right now. Goodbye. Hope you buy the game later. So, this is where I'm going to pick up. There was a menu option the first time. Oh, there it is. It's hiding behind the stack of books and iPads again. Here you go. For those who are planning on getting the game on your own, if you've played the 2 prior Octopaths, the new Bravely Default, that's a Switch 2 title, or either of the Dragon Quest 1 through 3 remakes, you get nourishing nut. You get a lot of nuts. That's a lot of nuts. And an Octopath statue, and you get 2 statues and a lot of nuts as your bonus items. And then for pre-ordering the game, which is too late to do, sorry everybody, there's some extra junk that you get. I don't know. You register the download key through the Nintendo store, and it says, okay, no problem. Go look at the chest in the tavern. Had a tavern in the demo. Mistakes were made. The tavern is now Ash, So there is no chest for me to go get good things from. I think that's it, actually, over there now. But they also added city building in this game. So I am working on rebuilding my city. But I don't... No, I've got like a little workshop. So yeah, I stepped just inside this cavern here and it says, oh, guess what? It's been 3 hours. Bye. So I've got the purple-haired lone Jedi there. And purple-haired lone Jedi's friend, Stia. She is one of my hometown girlfriends. She was the daughter of the carpenter in town. Yes, that's why you start with her. Once you get toward the end of the demo, the town has had an issue, so you're setting off in order to go on this grand adventure. So I got a bunch. Yeah, so there are this trio of super bad guys. They're the ones that are behind town having a hard time. So you've kind of vowed to go hunt the 3 of them down. They are bigger and badder than... Well, initially they were bigger and badder than I was, but their first story elements are now at my level, I believe. But this Kindlers of the Flame is all about rebuilding your town. So let's see. After hometown is destroyed, Jedi and Stia are determined to restore it to its former glory. Meanwhile, far away in the blistering snow, a troubled hunter questions his way of life. The troubled hunter is another one of the kids we grew up with in town. You bump into him a few times along the way, but then he gets, it's a Japanese RPG, so he gets all weird and emo and runs off to be by himself. So we have now run off after him because we would like a guy with a bow to be in our party. That's honestly the reason that we're doing it. So the Master of Wealth, Master of Power, and the Master of Fame are the 3 bad guys based on their lack of, or anti-virtues, I guess. The Covetous Witch, the Scarlet Tyrant, and the Genius Playwright. The Playwright's funny. He laughs at you a lot. I think they all report to a single extra bad queen. It's been over a month since I played the demo, so I don't remember the exact details, but there are those that you go off and deal with. But I am dealing with trying to get the city rebuilt first because it seemed fun. And it was in my neighborhood. So let's see if I zoom over here. That gives me fast travel. So I've just opened the ability to do fast traveling, but I don't actually want to fast travel at the moment because I'm where I need to be. Just the journal. Yeah, the journal tracks things in kind of a funny way. So there's the prologue that looks like I'm almost done with, because that's what the demo was. Well, apparently I don't know if it's possible to actually finish the prologue before 3 hours, but it looks like I'm awful close. And then your individual missions, your tasks, get tracked with their own little flags. And then I just opened this. I think this corresponds to the various regions that you can go to. I don't know. I'm guessing there's probably 8 of them, plus the all. And I can't get to the conversation
This does
tab
not
yet.
look like the cave the demo left you in.
Well, it's because it's a menu, Nico. There's actually something that I thought would be kind of cool to show. Do I know what it is? No. Here's the world map as is, though. Here's where I can move the little cursor thing around. So I ran over here to the plains once to find a dude to come help. There's Wishvale. That's my town. The Cerulean Caverns. We fought an angry dog in there early. It was a blue
The menu
silver
cave,
dog.
what a dastardly cave.
Yeah, they are pretty bad, aren't they? There's the main trail. So yeah, I'm all the way down over here now at the Snow Shard Grotto, because this is where my buddy went. So, screw everything else. We're down here. We're hunting wabbits. Okay, can I get this map to blow up? I have a little plus sign. That's what I was actually trying to do. Trying to see if I can get the menu in the bottom, or the map in the bottom corner to blow up and fill up more screen for me. D-pad actually moves me along with the left stick. bumpers don't seem to do anything. There we go. That's it. It's the left trigger for everyone looking. So apparently I have been in here before. I got a little farther than just the front door. So it did back me up a little bit because I opened that one chest over here. That chest. Opened it. It's mine. I thought I had run up here to open this chest.
Let's make this quick.
Oh. Frostwing Serpent. That's new. That wasn't in here the last time I came in here. So you got some ultimates, you got your boosts. Boosts are the same. I don't remember exactly what's going on with the ultimates. You know what, screw it. I'm firing off an ultimate just because I can. Restore HP and cure ailments of the entire front row. I don't think that's actually what I want. We're going to undo that one. We're just going to attack. Screw you.
I'll show you what I can do.
You don't have an ultimate. Okay, fair enough. Okay, she has heal. Chop wood is actually for chopping monsters. I'm waiting to see if that actually drops. I guess I'll wait. And then... Ooh, she can burn a lot of her skill points. Let's do that. Chop everybody. Nicely done. Ow. Oh, that hurt. Ow. Oh, God.
What should I do?
Yeah, this Frostwing Serpent definitely didn't exist when I played the demo. Oh, no, stop. No, stop hitting, stop hitting this. She actually is going to need some healing already. That was disturbingly fast.
We did it.
Combats aren't really all that hard so far, which is good because I'm still early in the game. Oh man, I'm up to level 8. Oh, that's higher than I thought. The treasure chest. Oh, okay. I did walk all the way over there, and apparently I learned that the treasure chest was locked. I don't think it was perfect, actually. I don't think anything about it was.
Time to fight.
Snow Lizard. Cross Strike. Abide. The dude abides. Helm Cleaver. Lower physical. Oh, those are all fun. Anyway, I'm gonna try this one. Ooh, 136. That's pretty good. And let's see if you're at all weak to an axe. No, you're not. Oh, boy, that hurts, though.
Here goes nothing.
You got a double boost? Screw it, we're using it. Hey, there it comes.
What should I do?
Without boats or garls?
A Carl!
I can put a garl out there. Got it. I got a garl. Oh, almost not. Just for the hell of it, we're gonna do the ultimate just because I don't remember exactly anything.
I call upon Alfred. That's better.
It's
Old
really
Bacon
pretty.
Face brings up a good point. Please restart this game and name yourself Lone Geralt.
I wonder if I can rename any of my friends. I'll try bending my friends to my will later.
Did it.
I got no items. Do I have a prompt in the bottom corner? No, I don't. Gotta do something about that stack of books. Just too lazy. Oh, hey, there's a lot going on down here. Okay, screw it. We're gonna go for it. Elite enemies. Oops. Powerful foes that lurk within dungeons. Okay. Icon shows you the strength, but I haven't seen the icon yet. So I'm guessing that was yellow. Okay, does anyone remember what yellow actually meant? The journal? Nope. We're over here now. Yeah, Fren. That's my buddy. See, there's a picture of him right there. We're talking with Fren. Oh, no, I'm not going to bother replaying it. Oh, yeah, there's a... There's my town. I did. I did that.
Yellow means lemon.
As an easy peasy lemon squeezy? I'm assuming that's what that would be. Doesn't it... No, that's not... It's kind of cool. Tutorial. Ah, here we... Elite enemies. I just saw it. Oh, crap. Where'd it go? Okay, I gotta scroll the hard way to get to it. It means moderate. I think that's what you meant by lemon. No, I don't know. Screw it. Here's content, everybody. Let's go see if I can kill a moderate something.
Yellow means speed through the light. Hit the gas even if traffic is blocking the intersection.
That's right. I've seen Starman. Yellow means go very fast. Piece of cake. I think the 6 means if I hit him 6 times, that will break him. I think that's what that translates to. Yeah, I hit him twice and it takes out a bunch. Do I have any multiple chops? I'm just gonna do this one because I can. Ooh, oh, weak. I like that. And then that should break. Perfect. It makes him a little dizzy. I can go ahead and... Helm Cleaver sounds fun. 215. That was fun.
This is our chance.
I was a little hoping you might actually get around to dying.
I've got
Okay,
you.
whatever. Let me heal you up first.
Well then.
Do a sword get one now. Ooh, that's a lot of status indicators. He has to rotate through status indicators. He has so many and they are all up. So this one should help me bring at least one of them down. Yeah.
I'll show you what I can do. I'll show you what I can do.
Wasn't he red just a minute ago? Like he was in a lot of pain and waiting to die? We're gonna stick with just the attack for right now.
What should I do?
That monster just increased every stat it looks like. Break its face.
Yeah, well that's what I'm hoping for here. We're gonna go for another one of these. Oh, ow, ow, stop it. I think she just yelled quit it, actually. I support that.
Give it my all.
I only have to hit him one more time to break him. Buy me a little time.
Now's the time.
Now he's blinking red, you little bastard. We're gonna do that. We're gonna save healing for the next turn. There we go.
I've got you. Now.
I've got myself. The ultimate actually won't help me here, I don't think. It doesn't actually attack. It does a staggering amount of healing. Nope, right back out.
Well then.
Yep, I guess we just keep going.
Here goes nothing.
You know full well you can't save the game in the middle of a fight, Nico. Okay, well, let's just keep fighting then.
I'll show you what I can do.
Okay, now his name is Red. Unfortunately, I don't think I have anything that can attack him twice to prevent him from actually activating. Nah, she doesn't need to defend. She's fine. Oh god, oh god, nope, she was not fine, everybody. Just in case anyone wanted to know, I just asked, and she is not fine. Do I have a Phoenix down? Restores HP, SP. Oh wait, revives and restores. Okay, olive of life. That's what we call it.
The town still needs me. I'll show you what I can
The
do.
power of olive compels you. There we go. This is enough to put the brake on.
Ditto!
She only kind of felt like she maybe needed to die a little bit for the cause.
Now!
Do I want put on one more of these. I'm almost out of my spell points.
This is our chance.
Skill points. There's skill points, everybody. Yeah, she's running low too. Oh no, that was rude. Okay, well this time I'm going to use. This time I'm going to use the super heal everybody thing.
That's better.
A lot of healing.
Here goes nothing.
I wish it restored spell points.
Here goes nothing.
Whatever those sippies are. Okay, I get two. Oh, I get 2 more attacks. Oh, hey, if she can do 1, I think Jedi can do 3.
What should I do? Give it my all.
There we go. Just don't miss things. Oh, there we go. Now we break out the treasure. Hey, look, everybody. I got a radiant cornerstone. I don't know what that is. Making sure that all of my green buttons are staying green by checking over here. Okay, everybody looks good. Oh, hey, I should check my bingo card while I'm at it. Nope, that is not good. Didn't do it. That's okay. So, radiant cornerstone. Nobody leveled up. It's kind of a... I hope this is a good treasure box, then. A giant bow. I don't think we... I don't know that either of us can actually even use a bow. I think I have to go to equipment for that. Yeah, I can use... Oh, wait. What's the Sword of the... Wait. Sword of the Watch. I would slow down just a tiny bit, but it does... Okay, screw it. It's got a cool name. I'm doing it. Oh, okay, yeah. Bow. Bow is grayed out, so I can't actually use the bow, but the friend we're looking for in this cave, he is the bowman. She's got the dagger. You got anything better than a hand axe? Nope. Oh, okay. I'm wearing the small shield, so she's got the buckler.
Bo the Bowman.
Bob what a Bob Bowman? Bo Bowman? No, his name was out there already. It was something like Friend. Friend Bowman. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. And I do have, yeah, I've got a few skills. Oh, that's right. When you buy skills, you only get one, and the group has to share them, which is weird. But okay, but I'm already using the twin shot mastery, so that's mine. Probably should have remembered to use that. That would have been good to remember ahead of time, but this is where I am. Oh, hey, there's a save book. You know what? I'm gonna run over to this. Oh, okay, I'm gonna run to this treasure first. Herb of Vitality. And then...
Jedi, please remember for next time.
Okay, I will.
Let's begin.
I will not. I will not remember one single thing. Well, I gotta kill these guys to get to where I can save. You know that full well. Majestic Snow Marmot.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, hey, none of my attacks actually counted at all to disabling this first freak here. She's been attacking with the dagger and not the axe this whole time? That made a difference. I got to retaliate. Take that, Marmot!
Well,
Still haven't leveled. I'll get there. Bam. There we go. Now I have a real full game save. Oop. Oh god, I made my phone angry. Please stop being angry. Okay, it stopped. Saved and treasured. Now, clearly, there's my friend, but he's got a couple of them marmots with him. I see that there's one other branch I can take down here. If there's a shot at treasure, I'm taking it. What are you? I found metal. I think you use that in rebuilding the town. Pretty sure that's what that comes from. Okay.
Let's begin.
Ooh, I surprised them. Who are you?
Leave your friend to die.
Lizard
What
man.
has he done for you anyway?
Yeah, I know exactly. He keeps running away. If I find him, he's just going to turn around and do it again. Stupid jerk face. Let's charge you up. I'm going to go for the lizard man first. Oh, bust him up.
What should I do?
What should you do? You should murder. Just like that. There we go. Normal fights are much easier. There's a level. And I found a stone. In my town, I built a save book right there by where we sleep. It's super handy. You don't have to keep running over here for this. Alright, let's go see what friend has to say. Fen, yeah.
What are you doing here? I told you to leave me alone!
I told you to leave me
You can't
alone.
fight all these monsters on your own.
That's practically a
That's
bedtime
right, we are
story
going
with
to
your
hell.
save book right by your bed.
What?
Yes, it is.
Alright, let's get started.
I also found the option setting in the demo to not make me, god damn it, Nico, to not make me have to push the button with every bubble of dialogue. It'll just auto go through it all. Makes it super easy for me to keep taking hydrations while the cutscenes run. Oh, good. I actually have all 3 people available this time. And I got all of my skill... Oh, I got all my skill points back because I leveled up. My girlfriend Garl, she didn't get hers back because she didn't level up, and then Fren starts fresh. That's good sipping. Hey, that one's finally coming down. Wow, they are having major server problems. So what are we doing? What do we got going on here? Spiked skink. We'll just do them from front to back.
Here goes nothing.
Are you ready?
Totes ready. He has an axe as well as a bow. He has special abilities and all kinds of junk too, but we're going to deal with that later. Bow vulnerability.
Now's the time.
So he should be nice and dizzy at least.
Let's take him down!
Yes, let us definitely kill as many of them as we can pull off. I would like for him to die.
No.
I don't think he's actively actually dying, though. That's a problem. That does pose an issue. Here we go, learned skills. This is the one that I was supposed to have been looking at. Deal great sword damage. Ooh, 30 points? I'm going to save that one. We're going to use that one on one of the fresher foes, just to see how much. I do want to use one of these, though. Let's cleave its helm.
Nice delayed landing for points, Jiffy.
Hey, mine actually finally got around to dropping too. Oh, we're having health issues here. And you can't choose a different character to act. You have to follow them in order. Let's go ahead and work on that one. Okay, that one is down. She is going to want to heal herself. She is out of skill points. Got to keep that in mind. Doesn't have any learned skills. Repeated shot. That's what we want. hit them again.
Right there.
Ooh, nice break.
Let's make this quick.
That was an other movie quote. And to be technical, in the movie they had faux German accents, so I'm going to give that credit for being a terrible accent as well. Okay, that one's all dizzy and stuff. Let's see if I can get both of them into a broken state here. No, that one, it didn't knock the numbers down at all. Okay, apparently I have lost track of what actually knocks those numbers down.
This is our chance.
That one. Maybe they have to be weak? No, they're supposed to both be vulnerable to the same things.
Come on!
And that one did none. Weird.
I won't lose.
Oh God, this is also very painful.
This fight is getting awfully skinky.
It is. I don't think. Okay, I don't have enough points to do anything. I need to find a thing that's going to give me my points back. Restores SP of an ally. I guess I could be my own ally. Deals fire damage to all enemies. Hold the phone. Actually, she really needs this. We need to get back in this fight. Yeah. We're gonna do this big old monster here. That one's yellow, so have at it.
Let's take him down.
That wasn't actually as many points as I had been hoping for. So if I'm reading this correctly, he's going to get his turn, but then the skinks are going immediately. So I need to panic a little bit, unless you have a healing. No, you got the shooting. He's going to have to eat a grape right there in the middle of combat. It's totally unprofessional. I'm so sorry, everybody, but sometimes it's what you got to do. I'm inclined to have at it with this closer skink to try to get it knocked out, but the other good news is that nothing seems to matter. Oh, I'm reading the next turn as though it's this turn. It's the next turn, like it's labeled. So it's showing me how it's going to lay out next time. Oh, I don't remember it showing me the future before. Man, I wish I knew the future. So all three of us get to go. You know what, screw it.
Give it my all.
I want that one to die as much as I can possibly do. There we go.
I'll show you what I can do.
Now she is full up on the first aiding
I got
again.
this.
So let's
It's
get
our
her
turn.
going there. And then I want him to double shot.
I'll show you what I can do.
And then do I want her to attack? No, I want her to now heal me for that very reason.
Well then.
I could heal everybody at once, but now I think I kind of don't need it. Am I the only one who gets an ultimate? Shouldn't everyone have one? Shouldn't there be enough to go around?
10 viewers Jedi.
Oh, you don't say. You do say! Hang on, let me go knock that one off. Thank you for that notice. It's somewhere up here. There it is. Don't think I've hit any. Oh, okay, yeah, that one. That one definitely. No singing, no swearing, no uncles. A lot of people have been blamed for things, just not KDP. I did do a RoboCop one. I haven't done Star Wars or Ghostbusters yet. Oh, there's a whole bunch I got marked off. Sometimes I love when the games are not actually active real time. Although the Tales of Elliot. This company's next game coming out in, I think, March. That one actually does real-time combat. And I loved the demo for that one even more than this one. Wait, uh-oh. Do we have a vote going? Oh, that was redeeming channel points. Yes, for a vote. Good luck, everybody. You'll probably all win at the same time together. I only need one more. Okay. Oh yeah, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was killing. That's right. I should do more of that, shouldn't I? Let me back up. Let's... Should I just go? Yeah. Oh, and I got the break.
Let's make this quick. Power's growing. Got him.
Yes.
For the future.
Jedi, please continue your murderous ways.
I totally did the murder. What did we pick? Ah, boy, I got a whole bunch all going at once. Something I got to do on the weekend, and the bingo triggers. Old Bacon Face is our first winner of the day. Perfect timing with the end of that fight. Oh, none of those actually triggered my bingos. The important part is that Nico took his time at the end of Thursday's stream, mentioning that he did in fact already have the No More Heroes 3. So we're going to go to the wheel. What do we got? Stia has leveled up. Fen is low level 8, so he's not really going anywhere. And we got 3 Inspiritine plums. I think those are the ones that gave me skill points. So that's all we have there. They're happy to just sit there and wait. We're going to the wheel. So the very first order of business on the wheel is we are giving Nico a respin. No More Heroes is still on there, so here's your spin, Nico.
Nico More Heroes 3.
I think so. Like a Dragon. It's a spin-off game from the Yakuza series. Everybody loves those. Everybody who even knows Urgent Sandwich loves the Yakuza games. Congratulations, Nico. That one is a big winner. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Thank you for the fanfare there, Darkstar. Perfectly timed. Welcome in. We're giving away presents. Where did all these presents go? What did you actually just get? I've already forgotten. What is it? Oh, it's a small piece of the pie. It must be back up here at the top. Like a Dragon. Gaiden. I feel emotionally stunted. Why am I not tracking this down? Maybe it's in this group? There's, ooh, Caravan Sandwich is still sitting out there. That one's waiting to go. Let me go look. How many weight points does that bad boy have? Nope, that is supposed to be in the most recent group. So
Jedi, did you break? Seemed like your brain broke.
it's severely broken. Yeah. Oh, okay, here it is. I found it. The title, Like a Dragon Gaiden, is super tiny in the logo that they have, and in giant letters is The Man Who Erased His Name. So I thought that was the title of the game there. So, oh, let's learn more, because wow, that is a big one. Erase your past to protect your future. Once a legendary Yakuza, Kazuma Kiryu faked his own death and abandoned his name for the sake of protecting his family. Now he is thrust into conflict by a mysterious figure attempting to drive him out of hiding. The forbidden countries are AD through KP, just in case you need to know that. Let me get you your link. Let me find you on the list. I'm just going to call it Like a Dragon, and we're going to leave it at that because I'm typing one-handed. There is your link. That is your face. Congratulations, Nico. You are Victor number 1. I need to go find... Oop, I got to scroll back up. I could delete that one. I scroll all the way to the bottom. I click save. It goes blink. Old Bacon Face, you are up. Here comes your spin. Congratulations, Old Bacon Face. You have Nico's Cast-Offs. No More Heroes is a good-looking game, especially if you give any kind of crap about the JRPG scene. And if you don't, congratulations, you
Victor
are now
number one of
forced
the past
to.
day, Old Bacon Face is today's real first winner.
Yeah. You were old winner number one, and Old Bacon Face is fresh winner number one. So we're going to get you No More Nico's number 3. Forbidden Countries AG through TC. Who was KP? Is KP okay? KP is valid for this one if you want to go to the Korean Peninsula. QP? We're gonna grab a copy of that. I gotta use both hands for this because I gotta do some scrolling. Boop. Old Bacon Face, your link is on its way. I have an outstanding message. Let me just check real quick to make sure that this isn't our good buddy Dan Servo with terrible, terrible news. No. Yes? No. There is no terrible news. Congratulations. It is all smooth sailing at this point. Let me go back to No More Heroes. Delete that. Scroll to the bottom. Save. Blink. And the wheel is ready for our next winner. Nope, there are no more heroes. 3 times in a row, no more heroes. Ooh, You know what? Because this bingo doesn't get called very often, I'm going to I got a really bad itch on my nose, and I don't want to risk accidentally being gross, so I'm going to give you this screen. Oh, I thought I could advance. Oh, Darkstar! You get the first use of the new button!
We're going streaky! Yeah!
Woo! That's the best clip I could find so far. I'm looking for a better one, but congratulations, Darkstar! You have triggered the first streak response. I have to do it manually. JediBot doesn't understand what a streak is yet, but JediBot is going to someday, along with understanding what bingo is. So we have official streak support working now. It worked out. It was timed perfectly. No one had a streak button on Thursday, so I didn't get to demo it then. But now I feel so much better. You also get the BRB screen. I scratched my nose so good. And I actually managed to avoid accidentally going up a nostril. That's what I was worried might happen. So look at that. I actually get to call that square. That's a rarity. Nope, that still didn't give me bingo. Hey, Thorson, if you're listening out there, did that get you bingo? No? Probably not? Well, okay. Sorry about that. That's a bummer. Let's go on. See, this one's a nice simple scratch right across the top. You don't even see my nose when I scratch there, so we're all cool. Oh, hey, let's go talk to Fren. I think he's been lonely.
There are more?
That's not cool.
Look out!
Oh. Why couldn't you have done that in the first place, dick?
Ben, what was that?
Oh, the arrow. It pierced its scales. When did I get this strong? And how?
Ben.
What just happened? I couldn't make a dent in them when I was on my own.
It's the power of friendship, friend.
But just now, my bow arm felt stronger than ever.
That's the way you've always been, Ben.
You're a Care Bear now, buddy.
You're always strongest when you need to be. When you're protecting someone. And that's because you cared for the people of Wishvale more than anyone. That's what I loved about you. We'll be waiting for you then.
I think all of the dialogue I've run into so far, they've actually got the voice acting for all of it. And I found the setting so I don't have to constantly hit the button to move to the next line. Oh, it's like heaven here. I just wish I had a super pretty boat. You might know offhand, Nico. Is it this game where I actually do get a boat? Or is it the Dragon Quest remakes that I'm thinking of? One of these games I've got, I do get another boat. It's let's face it, it's not going to be as pretty as a Picard ship, but it can try at least. Why is there a big X behind me? What happened there? It looked like I was going to attack him. So, I like these path actions. I believe this is new for this game as well. Sometimes with the bigger NPCs, you have little conversations with them. Inquiry is what it says right there on the 10. You're asking them extra questions. I'm still early enough in the game that the success rates tend to run 90+%. Obviously, friend wants to talk, so it's 100, so you get that. You have the contend settings where you can have a friendly duel with somebody, and if you beat them, you get a trinket of crap, something like that. It kind of depends on who they are. And then if you friend somebody enough out in the wild, you can invite them to move to your village, and they become a townsperson, and then you can exploit the labor of the workers. That's exactly how that works. It looks like invite... Oh, I have to inquire first before I can invite. I wonder if that means he'll move to my town but won't join my party? Or maybe I have to make him move to my town, and then I can ask him to join my party from time to time. I don't know. Let's find out. Interestingly, if you do one of these steps and you fail, there actually is a penalty in your town reputation. If you challenge someone to a duel, then you get your ass handed to you. Everyone in town laughs at you. But this is a 100% success rate. I'll be fine. I'm not supposed to have to push a button. You're gonna make me push a button? God damn it if you make me push a button. Son of a bitch. Wait. Oh. Apparently I had to push a button because that was the end of the conversation. That was weird. A former member of Wishvale's Watch, feeling guilty over his inability to protect the town, he hid in a cave in the Frostlands and devoted himself to getting stronger, which didn't work until I got there. So that's done. So now I can invite him. You want to move to my town? That was our town until you let it die and then I rebuilt it? Sure he would. Fine. I'll return to town. I should visit the graves anyway. Son of a bitch. It's making me read. Like I'm a slave.
I'm so pleased.
Fen can now become a resident of Wishvale. Are you gonna? Meet with Fen back in Wishvale. Let's go home then. About time I pay my respects to those we lost. You know, that's a good idea and all, but I tell you what, step one. Get over here and take care of this fast before I screw anything else up. Yeah, it was the trigger. I actually remembered a thing. So I've got... I don't have a key, so I can't get into that extra chest. Do I have a key? I shouldn't have a key. Did anyone give me a key? Items? What's that? Consumables, I'm guessing? Oh, just item. Oh, obtain versus items, weapons, shields, armor, accessories, action skills, building materials. Yeah, there's where the metal should show up. Yeah, there it is. Valuables. Oh, I have a crested key. A key engraved with a crest of a dagger. And a fragment that I cannot decipher. And a ring. I think the ring that I got here was somehow related to the really mean blue dog that I had to kill. I think the blue light was common between them. Something like that. I had that key before. So if I can't open that chest, You know, if I can't open the chest, screw it. We're fast traveling instead then. Hey everybody, let's go see my town. How you doing, Dark? You working through, I want to get all the words to the Claire Obscura 33. I am very tempted to get that game. I happen to notice, Steam made sure that I happened to notice that it's actually on sale right now. Okay, oh, that's right, the graves are in that little peninsula. But, hey look! I built a save book right in the middle of my town. And then, hey, there's my little friend Stia. I can take a nap there. What do you want? So I can go to town building mode and I can screw around. This is, oh, who do I have living here? Timmy! Maybe it's time. My stone dude. She lives in the workshop there, so I can't assign her. Can I actually invite myself to live in that house? That's weird. I don't want to live with that dude. I don't even know that guy. Phew, that was scary. Okay, I'm not going to build anything more right now. That was just the quick super demo. I got a message board that has no messages. And then... yeah, here's a dude. Inquire. Contend. I got an earring and some chicken meat off of this dude for kicking his ass in a fight. And then after I kicked his ass, he volunteered to come live with me. And then, oh, yeah, right up here. Right up here. This was the tavern. It's in a bad spot right now, but... eventually, maybe I can rebuild it some. I think this gets me into build mode. Yeah, if I say construct, what do I have access to? I've got houses and workshop. Nope, I don't want to do that. Decorations, I can build a book. Oh, hey, I haven't built an eerie statue yet. No experience can be obtained while placed in town. Why would I have that then? And, okay, so yeah, nothing good there. Invite him to move into the graveyard if you catch me. You know, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Well, speaking of graveyards, let's go talk to Fren. Oh.
I'm back home again. So this is where everyone's resting now.
They're just sleepy. That was my house on the left. I'm an orphan now. Because role-playing game. See how fun the tavern was?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
They were holding me back. They got what they deserved.
I know I can't keep crying about this forever.
Just remember
the
to
people we
hydrate.
lost may never come back. But we might be able to bring back the place they loved.
Ooh, shuddered. That was a pretty good scream.
What's done is done. I can't keep focusing on the past. From now on, I'll look to the future. Let me help you rebuild Wishvale.
Fen!
You cool with living with the
I'll
weird
go
dude
patrol
from
the
the stone
border and
pit?
forage for supplies.
No, he's not cool with living with the weird dude.
After all,
He's
it's
out.
what I do best.
Yeah, let's bring life back to this town. Together.
Talking to me and then running away is what he does best.
You said it. I'm ready when you are. Let me know if there's anything else I can help with.
Yeah, could you rebuild that?
We were just about to build a tavern to be our new hub.
Perfect.
A tavern, eh? That brings back a lot of memories. All right, let's do it. You can leave the heavy lifting to me.
This
It's
one is
good
lacking
exercise.
in headroom.
You got it, Fen.
Is he gonna build it for free? Oh my god, he built it for free.
It's finished!
This is incredible, Stia. You're even better at this than I remember.
I couldn't have done it without you two.
Good call. Now that it's properly
We did a good
speaking
job,
and advancing,
didn't we?
I have a hand free.
Hey, Stia,
Hey, get the leaf out of the way.
would you mind if I ran the tavern? I want to do what I can for this town, whatever that may be.
I'd like that. You're so good at looking after people. I know you'll do a great job, Ben.
Then it's decided.
Doesn't Time get a vote? He lives here too.
Let's do it. Let's take back Wishvale for
I
ourselves.
mean, it would be performative because 3-1 would still
I'll
defeat
build
him.
all
But
kinds of establishments, and we can invite all sorts of people to live here. We'll make it a happy place, just like it used to be.
Even if it was destroyed, that doesn't mean it's gone forever. We can rebuild it with our own hands.
well, you can't have the original
For the
one.
future of Wishvale.
But this one has more color in the front face there, so that's good. We like this one better. I completed something! Holy crap, I wasn't expecting that. New companion acquired. Fen. A hunter ready and willing to act as as protector to allies in need. He comes with an axe and a bow. He's got all the stuff that we already knew about because we've actually been able to use him a bunch so far until he got super emo and ran away the last time. Cook dishes at the hub and bolster your entire party.
We can rebuild your dead parents too. We have the technology.
We probably could. See, now the bad news for Fen is that he feels super bad about everyone dying, but in his own defense, only about half of the people all died in the violent fire that ripped through town. The other half were just all stabbed to death by the enemy army that came through after the fire hit, so he wasn't directly responsible for all of the deaths, just if he wants to blame himself for them, though. That's fine. That's all I can do. And my parents were wiped out right there in the middle of town. I think Stia's parents actually got out of town, so they were the half that got stabbed to death instead of burned to death, but I think my parents were in the burned to death category. Like I said, it's been a month, so I've water under the bridge. I've already forgotten about about being orphaned. It's also my understanding that in the game here, you can blow off almost the entirety of this rebuild your town thing if you want, and just follow the actual Octo missions. So this is sort of a nano mission, but I have a feeling I'm probably going to focus pretty heavily on building the town just because it's fun. Let's see. The hub offers various tavern dishes as well as the cooking feature. Cook up a multitude of dishes with various effects. Rank up. Wealth, power, and fame. The three sin virtues that are kind of at the core of the game here. It wants me to go cook a dish at the hub, and who am I to tell it no? So I have the little coffee cup. Perfect. Clearly, I've forgotten being orphaned since I'm still talking about it. Well, I've forgotten the details about it. Like, you know, my parents' names. Their occupation, even. I think I did whatever my dad did, but I don't think I remember what that is. Does it give me a kind of name? It doesn't really give anybody's names. Apparently, I get to portray wealth, Stia is fame, and Fen is power. So, mo money, mo money. And I think at 150 job points, where I've got 94, I think you start building extra abilities. Oh no, I only need 100 for the next. Oh, and Fen's brand new. He only needs 30. Yeah, we're spending some of his points here. Attempt to draw the attention of all foes. That would be super cool if you had enough hit points to warrant that. Deal wind. Raise your own stuff. Twin bash. Deal axe damage. He really needs to be the boat. Avenging triple shot. Yes, please. And then at 100, I think we're gonna go with the. We're gonna get him some of the offensive stuff. I think first. Support skills. These beneficial skills are always active. Learn more battle skills to unlock additional support skills. You can toggle. Oh, did it just add an extra one? Oh, this vigorous. Was this? Did you just add this? Restore 30% of the equipped character's max HP and SP upon winning the battle. That is kind of big. Because I have noted at the end of fights, in some of these games, everything's topped back up automatically. This game does not work this way. If you come out, and that's what bit me in that last fight, was I used all of my magic points on the lemon monster, and then forgot to have any extra left around for the boss fight. Fortunately, the lemon was harder than the boss. And I need to learn 5 skills. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does that not... Oh, battle skills. Okay, you have to learn 5 battle skills. I've only got 4. So at 300 job points, down to 86, I unlock one more of these, and then I get a second support skill. Oh, so that must have been at 4. It automatically popped that one. Okay. I am very loosely following. Yeah, here we go. So I need 6 more. And it looks like I am the only one who gets an ultimate technique. Bummer, maybe, technically? This is the important part. I gotta remember to actually do this. Oh, okay, no. Do I automatically... These are the skills that you can pick up as equipment. Yeah, these are the ones that you pick up as equipment. They're separate than the just skills that I just learned. Okay, that's different. And it costs $1,000 to pop open that last slot. We're not doing that. Screw that. I do need to go check on his equipment. Yep, he's good there. This is the one. We want the giant bow, don't we? 18 physical, 16 elemental, plus 20 accuracy. That's a lot of physical and a crit. I don't know. I think I kind of like the composite bow better. We're sticking with that. Yeah, that's already lots of equipment going on. Everybody has a helm, so I can actually sell that hat. And everybody has leather armor, so I can sell that vest as well. Do I have any other? Ooh! I was actually saving this for him, figuring we were going to get him back in the party. He gets an earring, too. You get an earring. You get an earring. You get an earring. So does Fen. So now he's a little bit better with that bow. It does have an optimize button, but I haven't risked that yet. And then you can go back and replay any of the little... We'll call them movies. Kind of in-engine cutscenes. I guess that's what we get here listed in the journal. And then I guess those are from the story. Okay, fair enough. It wants me to cook, Jesse. I'm going to run down here. I'm going to do that first. The game has been saved, Nico. Oh, this is way bigger than the old one. This is way better. We should have burned the town to the ground a long time ago. I'm sorry, Time, I talked through your first line. We need snacks. Hi guys, I'm here. I want snacks too. Well, then make him a snack. I don't work here. Free meat. I'll work a little bit for free meat. And Time has already disappeared. Also, because I'm me and this is an RPG, I am going to look for the little secret hidden twinkles. Okay, there were no secret hidden twinkles, so that's covered. Inquire what they know. 100%, that's an easy one. We'll do that. You can count on me. They did not know much. Oh, a hunter who runs Wishvale's Tavern and is like an older brother to Jedi and Stia. He has vowed to protect the town no matter what and never fails to perform his daily patrol as a member of the Watch. They've left out the part where technically maybe he's not so good at it. He's our negotiator. Marginally lowers cost to restore reputation. Okay. Effect is not cumulative, but I don't really see where that asterisk comes from, so I'm going to assume that it relates to his negotiator skill. He has an energizing pomegranate that he better give me. Oh, look at that. I can fight him. I can fight him for his pomegranate. Battle will be a duel. Danger level 11? Where did 11 come from? And he's already been invited. I might be a little chicken for 11 because I'm only 9. Okay. Let's cook first. We'll figure if we want to risk getting our asses beat later. Hi there, and welcome to the tavern. Hey, I have been waiting to say that. Look at us. We're going to cook. Also, I noticed that I am middle of the road on health because you don't auto-heal at the end of anything. Cook. Rest overnight. I bet that would get me my health back. There's a party. Restore reputation. Collect. Oh, that's right. I've made it to the tavern, everybody. I'm going to collect my bonus. Travel provisions. That's the pre-order bonus. Healing grape. Inspiriting plum. Revitalizing jam. And an ice wind mastery. This bonus can only be obtained once. Once ever in my life? Or only once in this save file? Doesn't matter. I'm doing it. I'm doing it now. Now I can die any day because I have claimed my once-in-a-lifetime travel provisions. And then... Oh, okay. No, it's just all of them. I'm willing to bet it's just once per save, so don't think I can come back to the inn tomorrow and get all this stuff again. So there's a statue. I bet that is just a decorative thing you can put in town because decoration points count. I don't know what they count for, but I know that they count. And then an Octopath statue, so I'm doing that. Definitely doing that one. And for... I really should get back to playing more of this Bravely Default. I love the way that it has the new Joy-Con mouse support in there for flying the ship, except that I haven't found the ship yet in the game. Aw, nuts. Aw, nuts. Aw, nuts. Okay, now I got everything. So, in those Dragon Quest games, there's actually a sparkly chest that sits in the tavern that you walk up to and you pop open the lid and you claim the stuff out of. This one was just a menu item. That's not as fun. Don't... Ooh. Got a little of the devil trying to get down my throat there. I was gonna choke and cough to death on it, but I'm fine now. I shouldn't have claimed the once-in-a-lifetime thing already. I'm at risk every moment of the day from now on. What does this do? Oh, okay, so that's how you swap out party members. You can have a big change from prior games in this series. You can have 4 in the front row and 4 in the back row all show up at the fight together. It kind of breaks down the way I think you would normally expect it to. Most of your fighters have to come out of the front row, and then the back row tends to be kind of your healers. Maybe your magic slingers. I don't have a back row yet, so I'm not exactly sure. But I think there are somewhere in the mid-20s side characters that you can bring in to live in town and be your fighting buddies. So, get to that later. I'm going to click the Stay the Night button, because I think that's going to get me some healing, and I should probably do that. Fully rested and recovered. Look at all of those hit points restored. Now I'm feeling better. So I noticed Stia and Fen just jumped to 9th level. I don't remember that actually happening before. I thought Stia in particular. No, Stia had just made it, but I thought Fen was stuck in 8. Someone cheated. Alright, let's cook Jesse. It only needs 1 chicken meat. I got a bunch. I've got no silver-eyed fish. I got no potatoes. No ember shroom. No grape bunches. So I guess I'm making chicken skewers. Chicken skewers for the house. I'm going to make 3. Okay. I got 3. I still have 3 chicken meatses left. Ooh, there's a help button? Oh, it toggles the... It just toggles the pop-up there. Okay, that's fair. Cook a dish. I'm guessing I have to leave. That is the one action icon from Pathfinder next to the leave button there. That's going to get confusing for me. Oh, crap. I only made 3 of them. Now there's 4 of us. Fen works here. He can't eat. Don't mind if I do. This tastes like, if you say chicken. Is it stirring up memories for you too? My dad taught him that recipe. Oh, I'd cry if I could remember my dad. Fried always... Oh, no, okay. And that eating vegetables would keep you strong and healthy, right? Why can't they voice act this one? I remember having this at the Watch's base. It tastes exactly the same as it did back then. I'm sure people will come flocking to eat it. Except we hardly have any patrons right now, let alone a flock. Maybe you can find some for us. Yeah, maybe I can. Yes, please invite more people to come live here, Lone Jedi. Or I could go hunt the evil in the land, but I'll probably go look for restaurant patrons. We'll keep getting things ready around here in the meantime. Also, I got a couple of free statues I can throw around town. Should definitely do that. Cook a dish. Invite 5 people to Wishvale. I've got 4. Where the hell am I going to find a 5th person? 5 people don't exist here. So, I don't yet have the ability to do construction on the other side of the creek. So, I guess I'm limited to down here. Barrels and things. Where's my? Oh, here we go. Here's my fun things. Blue Octopath, a statue depicting an octopoid demi-human, slightly increases JP obtained while placed. Ooh, I like that. Effects from decorations of the same type do not stack. Slightly increases experience and leaves obtained while placed. Do I have to rake leaves? Oh, screw this game if I gotta rake leaves. We're gonna put these over here kind of at the entrance to the area, just to say hi in case anybody new comes around. Put these in the corner. Boop, thank you. You do have the ability to move them later, so we'll worry about that when we get there. I do not want a weird statue that causes me problems. That seems dumb. I got some decorations, I got some flowers that maybe do that as part of the tutorial. Does this actually cost me anything to make? I am going to put... oh, nope. ZR. I got to hold that. There we go. Okay. Nope. I did it wrong anyway. Thank you, everybody. There we go. I added just a tiny bit more path over there. Look at these fun statues. Saved up. And now... invite 5 people. There would be that little green star if it was going to actually tell me where the target of my current quest was at, but nope, it is totally open-ended. So instead, let's go practice some of the pre-murder, maybe. So I haven't been to the Woodlands region. I've been to the Flatlands, but only farther up north. This is the Frostlands, where I just was. Can I fast travel here yet? Cannot fast travel to places that you haven't visited. You know what? Screw it. Let's work on the Master of Power. That seems like as good as any to go ahead and start with. That's not even close to the fastest I've ever changed my mind, but if this gets me money, maybe I should work on getting money so that I can invite more people to my gorgeous town. And then I can have the most gorgeous town in whatever the hell the name of this continent was. I looked it up to put it. Osterol. That's it. Osterol is the continent here. We're not in the Obelia Gulf anymore. We're in Osterol. I'm going to have the most gorgeous town around so that I have a new bingo entry for that. I should start raising money. So, tell you what. Let's do this one. Yeah, I know. I can't actually travel there, but... if I can get to the world map, I can fast travel to here. And then I'm sure all I have to do is follow this little path. Boom. Bob would be my uncle. And we'll be where we need to be. Got it. Oh, still no bingo. Damn it. How's Master Jedi doing? No further... Nope, no further updates from Master Jedi, so no panic yet. That's the important part. Can I actually... I don't actually want to fast travel to the grotto. I want to fast travel to here. Can I... wait, where is it? Why am I not fast traveling? It was going to let me fast travel over there. Zoom out. Quests. Next destination? What does next destination do? Oh, it does that. Well, let's... Cannot fast travel there. But I have visited those places. Okay, I haven't visited that one, but visited that one. Why is it being mean to me? And I think the little faces at the top of the map there just snorted steam. Why you no fast travel? Gather information about Herminia. Okay, well at least this one gives me the green to follow, so tally-ho, everybody. Maybe nope, it wants me to walk out that one. I could do that. I mean, technically I could. I can go to the little exclamation points and I can harvest materials useful later for building things in town. So I'll tell you what, there's at least this one right here. Let me go do that one. Boom. I'm just going to toss some lumber over my shoulder. Now that I'm in the world... But I've been there. I walked there to get to the snow shard. You saw me. I was at the snow shard grotto. Okay. Right shoulder button takes you straight back to town. That gives me the fast travel choice. I've been there. That one tells me no chance, go away, leave me alone. But why can I not hit any of the others? Well, okay. Nope, wrong button. Oh, there. I hold... Ooh, if you hold the B button... Oh, hey, squirrel. If you hold the B button, you run, but the map turns that scary red, so I don't know if that means my random encounter chance maybe gets higher. Oh, you are so dead. Yeah.
We did it!
3 experience points for that, but I did get some job points. That's actually better right now. And that blobby thing had 12 bucks on it, so... West Emberglow Wilds. So, yeah, okay, yeah, I've definitely been to this one. So we're gonna kind of work our way down. There's gonna be a couple of opportunities to grab some materials while we're out here. Love materials. Man, I wish I had my truck out here. But hey, just for you, old bacon face, I arranged snow in this game.
Let's do this.
Oh, poor Marmot. I surprised you all right. Yeah.
Did it!
Bummer for the Marmot. Tiny experience. Job points. I love the job points. I might have enough job points. I think I hit my 100. First, I want this flag. Got it. Cloth. Skills what I want. Yeah, look at that. I have exactly enough to pick one more battle skill, and that should unlock my free support skill. These have some really high SP
I'm glad
costs.
I didn't miss the snow.
Yeah, you did miss the Nords, I'm afraid. There's Octos everywhere in this game, so you didn't miss any of those, but I made sure you got caught up on the snow. Deal polearm damage to a foe. Act faster next turn. I don't actually have a polearm at the moment, so... But I am rocking the sword. Counter posture might be good. I don't have the polearm. That is my helm, basically my helm cleaver twice. Ooh. Oh, this would actually allow me to attack from the back row, except I don't have enough people to have a back row yet, so I'm going to go with the counter posture. I like countering. Boom. And I just unlocked peak performance. My raise the equipped character's attack skill potency when HP is at least 100%. You can go over 100%? That's revolutionary. You need 100, you need 300, so... Hey! I got a thing added. I'm upgraded. Valor Trail or Valore Trail? I don't think this pathway was open before. I don't think it was even an option. So this is finally something new. Oh yeah, I'm just opening fresh map here. Anything up here? Nope. Okay. Anybody down? Oh, I found a book! I love books. Not as much as Master Jedi loves books, though.
Out of my way.
Oh, I didn't notice anybody. Did anyone see what the danger level here is? I hope it's not too high. No, it's not. Definitely not too high. Lumber? Yeah, look at all that lumber. Signpost. Western Burglar Wilds, Valor. Oh, actually, oh no, I didn't mean to hit that again. That's my bad. I apologize. There, get away. Where am I actually trying to go? Down one of those two. What is that icon in the top all by itself? Do you see the little house down there? Oh, okay. We're exploring. And that's most of what this game is about, really. I want to go see what that icon is about.
Out of my way.
Oh no, dude's got a bow. Take it back, dude no longer has a bow. August's Villa entrance. Danger level 10. Danger's my middle name. Oh, but see, but this is Foggy. Foggy is not just danger, that's scary. Technically, I don't really need to be here yet. Okay, we're gonna go back. I'll stay lightly on task. Not super on task, but I'll at least be on the proper map for the thing that I'm trying to do. I'm not gonna instantly save again, because that's normally what I would do. I want to see what's going on down here. I'm gonna steal this. That's my clay now.
Let's make this quick.
Bad news, bow dude. Bam.
We did it.
I harvested the lumber from his bow. And now I'm gonna steal his chest. The olive of life. Oh, another steel thing. Flowers! More lumbers. So lumber. Hey, Bardic, welcome in. I'm totally spoiling this game for you. I found some stone. I'm gonna run this way just real quick. I just want to go see what's on this other. Oh, okay. Well, first I have to fight another marmot, and then I'm gonna go to the other map just to see what's on the other map. But then I'm coming right back to take a look at stuff.
We did it.
I actually, you know what? Here, anything good? Nope, nothing really good out of that. I need the save access. I got cut off at the 3-hour mark in the prologue demo. I have now played for an hour and 20 minutes beyond that. So, yeah, okay, I'm going to be honest. I haven't gotten super far along the way. But I have gotten outside of the bounds that were set up by the demo. Also, I have proceeded to lie to everybody. I didn't immediately turn around because I'm going to go steal some stuff first. But now that I'm done stealing stuff, I'm totally going back. Because now there's 2 bowmen and they're going first and they hit really hard. Oh no. I may have made a mistake. You had to switch one version of the demo The save didn't transfer over to the Switch 2 version. Oh! Oh, that's rough. If you load the demo on the Switch 2 and fire it up, does it have the cloud save so it can pull the cloud save over? Or have you already done that in the Switch 2 version, it just doesn't care about the Switch 1 demo version? Normally I would say, oh, that's harsh, but at most it's 3 hours worth of work, and the game is super pretty anyway. They just don't talk. That is a wretched bummer. Doesn't see it at all. Well, son of a bastard.
I'll show you what I can do.
Oh, also, by the way, what I meant to do was bust out was an olive. The olive owed life. Yeah. I need to olive life you, dude.
It's not over yet.
Ah!
It's our turn.
Oh, God, you guys hit so hard. That's right, I forgot. You can sometimes... Shit. You can sometimes run away. Nope, no, I cannot. I'm gonna die. I even burned my first sword just to not be able to run away. Didn't even get bingo from it. Well... This is gonna... How rough is this gonna be? Do I need to keep trying to run away? I got a lot of my bonus points things. I don't have... Oh, they both get to go next. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck so bad.
Power's growing.
Yeah, that's nothing. It's totally worthless. Shouldn't have even bothered. We're all gonna die so bad. I don't know if that does a revive too. I guess I'm gonna find out.
Look at this Vicky Vigo Bingo champion.
Are you ready?
Oh my god, we got another bingo. Okay, hang on. No, for those who are asking, which was me, it does not revive the downed companion. Crap. I have a feeling we're gonna be reloading here in a moment, which is another bingo square. I've got the dies in game active on the bingo. So points. Did you want the wheel, Vicky B, or are you just taking the points and running? So let me go check the leaderboard here. You're extending your lead over poor old Darkstar. Darkstar's still hanging in at number 8 on the list, though. But you're working on catching up to that Thorson, whoever that is. And Thorson is nipping on the heels of KDP, and KDP is nipping on my heels. And Miko has a slightly bigger buffer. No wheel it is. We've already given it, well, legally speaking, we've given away 2 already today, but the wheel is still hot. Do I... I'll try it again. Damn it. I would say that this is just me having a learning experience, but I don't really know that I'm learning anything. I'm learning that I apparently can't run away from anything. I have also learned that I did not pay proper attention to whatever the danger value was here, because it is higher than I am capable of doing. Well, I tell you what. I'm gonna die anyway. Let's test out this thing. No, it was nothing. You did absolutely nothing, and you died. You lousy bastard monsters. Thanks for nothing. Oh well. Luckily, as everyone may have noticed, it hasn't been all that long since I hit one of my save books, so I guess we're going to go back for that. Only bacon to discuss, Lee? Well, if you ask Urgent Sandwich, he'll consult with Old Bacon Face, and then that will get all of your legal questions responded. Oh, hey, that's kind of it to just automatically pick my last save point for me. No, I've blamed everybody except KDP today. I was very clever about that. She probably did do it, though. I'm extremely disappointed in KDP that I was only number 2 on her Twitch recap. Oh my god, did it actually autosave it right before... Wait, where am I? It auto-saved it right before I went that way. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to not go that way. Hey, welcome in. Sideways. It's sideways. I could read a thing. Perfect. Welcome in. I've got at least 5 more minutes before I'm going to have to raid out, but welcome in. I am just getting started. I had picked up today for the first time after the 3-hour demo, so I'm not very far into the game, but I haven't finished Octo 1 and 2, but I love this one so much, I'm just going straight into it. Uh-oh. Dark's getting horny. Everyone stand back. So, let's go take a look at the place I'm actually supposed to go instead of getting myself murdered.
Out of my way.
What is this? A mossy meep? I shouldn't really kill a mossy meep, should I? Also, I forgot to boost.
I can do this nicely.
Oh, that's good. Dan's servo has actually fired up the servo machine. My mentioning of the rules around Master Jedi recovery today may have accidentally triggered him to start a few minutes early. Because Dan's servo loves us. Weird. And it's got some... I got feedback. I got feedback from somewhere. I don't know where it is. Oh, okay. It is Dan making noise. There we go. He has a new command that he's testing out. So let me quiet that down real quick. They were supposed to be hooray horns. Oh, I got that. That's as close as I've got. They're exclamation air horn. There's a horn. Also, before I totally lose track of what I'm doing. There you go. It's the perfect horn for all occasions. Ooh, I think the blue chest you have to have a key. Yeah, that's what I ran into back in the cavern. You need a blue key. I don't know, whatever. It's a thing I don't have.
All right, let's get started.
So while Dan gets warmed up, I'll see if I can get to the location from this first quest. Because these monsters aren't hard in this part of the forest. Hey, thank you for the follow. I tend to stream my JRPGs here on Saturdays during this time window. And I do the Spin Tires family of trucking games, plus sometimes other things on Wednesdays. At the moment, that's all the free time I can manage to wrestle for doing streaming. Just finished 165. That was an exaggeration. Streams of Ys 10. I may stick with this game going forward. I may do something else. Oh my God, there's a town here. I wasn't expecting that. I thought I was just going to go to a house and ask somebody a question. There's a whole damn town of people to talk to here. Nico, if you're still here, do you remember this town from one of the other games? This is the same continent, but I don't know where it takes place in time. It's 0 versus 1 and 2, so I'm assuming it's a prequel in time as well as set dressing. But I don't remember whether all of the towns are the same. Enlist the town's residents as helpers and they will assist you in battle. Use the path actions hire, impress, and recruit. Oh, you had invite before, so now you have the opportunity to just flat out hire them. And instead of confront or conflict or whatever C word they used, there's purchase or impress, depending on whether you're looking at the graphic or the text. Okay, that's good. Summon them in battle, and they will aid you with their skills after you perform an action. Ooh, this is a new mechanic. I didn't get this in the demo. Each helper has a limit to the number of times they can be called upon. Once you have reached that limit, use path actions to recruit them again. Oh, okay. You must do the hire, and then hire turns into give me a ringy dingy. So step 1, let's go get this game saved. Step 2, let me go check to see how the Dan Servo streak is going. That looks good. Just waiting for his gorgeous face, and then I am gonna get the raid prepped real quick. And by real quick, I mean take my sweet time doing it because that is how I roll. Okay, now I'm ready for a one-button raid. It's going to be awesome once we get there. But I'm going to take a peek at a few other things as long as we're out here. Oh, I actually have to walk through there. I'm going to go through your stuff. And this is why I go through their stuff. I stole someone's plum. I'm not giving it back. Oh, Vicky B, are you out? Okay, well, we're going to go raiding hopefully within the next 2 minutes here. Welcome! If you're staying in Velour, this is your best and only option. Yeah, that sounds about right. Is anyone... No one's injured, so we're just going to bail on it. There's a person that I need to go talk to. I don't see Dan yet, so let me go talk to him real quick. And then I got to get the hell out of here to go pick up Master Jedi. You plan on going up against the witch too? Well, forget about it. It doesn't matter how much people hate her, her wealth only grows. Why? Well, let me tell ya. Oh, I get a quest. The wealthiest person in all the realm, Lady Herminia, is notorious to all as the covetous witch, possessing wealth greater than many nations. There is nothing in this world her fortune cannot buy. I'm taking the quest. Oh man, I'm gonna regret this.
You planning on going up against the witch too?
We already read this. Come on, Dan's ready.
Forget about it. Doesn't matter how much people hate her, her wealth only grows. Why? Well, let me tell you.
Are you really going to tell me about it? Oh.
Have you heard the rumors about Lady Herminia?
I screwed this up. This is going to take a lot of time.
They say she'd happily slaughter her own child for coin.
I heard she's the one who killed off the last of the forest people.
Horrifying. A witch who knows nothing but her own desires.
And whatever she desires, she gets.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a quick conversation with the dude who was going to direct me somewhere else. I didn't know I was going to get a movie. She is the wealthiest in the realm. Lady Herminia, the covetous witch. Mercilessly crushing anyone who stood in her way, she amassed boundless wealth. People whispered of her with fear, saying, "She's very mean, but I wish she would stop. That witch could even buy men's souls." Betting she just takes them.
Lady Herminia, the preparations for the ball are complete. Very well.
I get to go to the ball? I want to go to the ball. I got the purple hair. I just need to get a purple dress. Master of Wealth. Chapter 1. The Covetous Witch.
You're really thinking of taking her on alone, huh?
I hope I'm going to the ball.
What a fool. Actually, a bunch of half-wits like you are gathering on Main Street. You should go join them. Assuming they'll accept you, that is.
Being kind of a jerk, but you also stopped talking. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed. We're gonna run over here. We are gonna save. Boom. And I gotta hit this button. Yeah, that button is gonna get me the hell out of here. Back to the title. Look at that. I've managed to escape. I have 26 minutes to get downtown to go pick up Master Jedi from her event. So let me go back to the big face. Thanks everybody for coming along and playing along with me today. I really do like these games. I feel a little guilty that I haven't actually completed one, but you know, as I opened up with, they're a time investment to get to these particular games. Well, most of them are. Ease X is actually kind of on the short side. It ended up only being 65 or 70 hours. This one's probably 100, 150 tops. I've actually finished several games. I finished more games on stream than Nico, is what KDP keeps telling me. But I stuck with it. on ease. So we'll see which one to get. I am going to play you a little outro music. I am going to get the raid going for Dan so that I can go pick up Master Jedi. The current plan is to be back Wednesday with probably SnowRunner. I don't know. We'll see when we get there. There's one thing I'm trying to organize with Dan that involves me going down there and driving him someplace. If it happens Wednesday, then that stream's going to get bumped. But I won't know until we get there. So music is running. The raid button has been clicked. We'll be going in a few seconds. I'll see you all probably Wednesday. Bye.
For Rock and Stone!